Hello guys, Grumpy. Welcome back to another Feed the Beast Let's Play video. Now we're here on a new server, or a new world. This is our house right here. Now we're playing on the Mindcrack version now. It's probably going to be my permanent version. I like this because it's the most difficult. Like solar panels are even harder to make, and even basic stuff like the electric wrench is harder to make, but adds a lot more depth to the game, and I'm really enjoying it. A lot more machines and stuff. But anyway, let me give you a tour of the house, what we have so far. Over here is just like the front yard. We got some bees over here, and we farm a little bit of trees over here. A lot of mods added. If you were playing beta, now you're playing Minecraft version, there's a lot of new mods here like Thaumcraft and Red Power 2. But here's a cherry tree. Not sure what part of mod that is, but that's actually what we made our floor out of. It's kind of a reddish wood. There's the bees. I think I already mentioned that though. But we're still in the very early stages of the game. Everything takes a lot longer. If this was like Tech It, I'd probably have like medium voltage solar panels, or at least solar panels by now. But anyway, here's our coke ovens. We only have 2 of them right now, but what these are for is you put your coal in there and it cooks them, or it cooks the coal. It doesn't show it, but this actually has 4 times the EU value. So I believe coal's 4,000, these are 16,000. So when you put a piece of that inside something to cook something, it lasts 4 times longer. So it's really good to use that. Coal is extremely valuable early on, because like right now we're getting a lot of our power from generators. I guess everybody's got a different strategy starting off. Some people like to do water mills. I wasn't impressed with those. There's a lot of effort for no more power than they put out, but I do like renewable energy. So basically right now we're using generators. We got 4 of them set up to power up all of our stuff. So we put stuff in the coke oven, and we get cold coke, and then we put it in the generators to power up our machines. I also got 4 red alloy furnaces here. I'm sorry, 4 alloy furnaces. These are part of the Red Power 2 mod. They're used to make stuff for Red Power 2, like red alloy wire. But here's another cool thing. If you are familiar with Red Power 2, if you see those are white lamps. You're probably familiar with those, but those are called inverted white lamps. So all the lamps have inverted and a non-inverted version now. The inverted version, basically what it means is they don't have a redstone signal to turn on. If you give them a redstone signal, they turn off. So we got this up in the ceiling, kind of lighted up. And if you're new to Red Power, those strips right there, this part of the micro blocks, but you can decorate using those. I got a tutorial, I'll put a link to it, but basically it'll show you how to make those. Here's another cool thing added by the new version of Red Power. You got these canvas bags right here. Basically it's like carrying a chest around with you, and they're better than the ones from forestry in a way. Forestry ones will automatically pick stuff up off the ground, but these will hold anything, so I can put anything I want here. So it's basically like an equivalent exchange alchemy chest, but only smaller. But they're very easy to make. It only takes, let me show you the recipe here actually. It only takes these canvas things right here, and these are made out of string. So basically you need a stack of string and 8 sticks, and you can make one of these bags. So it's very cheap, and it gives you something to do with your string. And so what else we have here? Well, we have a macerator, an electric furnace. Here's our extractor, and here's our compressor. Now out of habit, I always put these machines in the same order whenever I play on a world. But basically, if you see all these generators, there's a battery box back there, but all these machines are connected to a battery box. But anyway, I got a new idea for the storage system. I like this. What we're going to do is put 2 chests here, 2 chests up there, 2 chests here, 2 chests up there. And we're going to come around and do the same thing on the back side. So when you're crafting, everything's extremely close to you. Looks cool too. But I planted that tree right there. You see that big oak? I planted that, so that wasn't there. It looks pretty cool. Now we've done a lot of caving. This is a very, very gorgeous world. I mean, if you look at the view like just right here, it's just pretty right here, but everything is like this the whole game. Here's a lot of our other machines, like the rolling machine, Aqueous accumulator for the carpenter's table, another carpenter table there. And the reason we do 2 carpenter tables is because some recipes call for water over here, and some of them call for some kind of oil, and we put that in there. I don't mess around with this one. I just use this one every now and then. And over here we have centrifuges and a squeezer. I hate these chests. I'm hoping they go away after Christmas. I imagine they will, but they're ugly to me. But anyway, here's our farm. Over here's potatoes. And you come down here, here's wheat. Corn on the right. That's pretty cool. You can make popcorn with it too. There's carrots. Melons. I think that's melons also. That looks like flax, and I'm not sure what that is. My girlfriend does all the farming. I don't mess with that stuff. Here's the side door of the house. But you go anywhere in this area, this is just a gorgeous world. It's probably one of the prettiest worlds I've ever seen. Now, one thing I made a mistake of on my last world is I select those large biomes. I'll never do that again. It just makes you walk like 15 minutes to see a change in scenery. I definitely prefer the smaller biomes. Here you can see, I don't know what kind of biome that is. I forgot what it's called. Let's go see what it is. I don't remember. Savanna, yeah. So that's a pretty cool biome. And this world is covered with caves too. There's actually a cave out here somewhere. That's the one we're currently exploring. Pretty cool. Let me show you some more of the cool features we found. If I remember, I'm going to put a seed to this. Oh, the seed is chicken nugget, one word, all lowercase. So if you want to see this world, you can check it out. But the whole thing is gorgeous. There's also like a huge oil geyser. I guess it's an oil geyser. I'm not sure. I've only seen one of them, but the thing is massive. But you can see all these little cool holes everywhere. And this, this is the whole house, everything like this. You can see another cave right there. There's caves all over the ground. But the whole area is like this. Let me show you some more stuff, some more scenery. We'll go back inside the house. Of course, I may be a little lost. Yep, see up here is another cave. So we actually had a hard time deciding where to make the house just because everything looks so cool. Usually, my experience, everything in Minecraft kind of looks mediocre, but this extra biomes actually creates a whole lot of cool areas. That area up there looks cool. Here's the back door. Need to mark that better so it's easier to see. But yeah, let me show you another cool area. I'm going to show you that lava geyser. It looks like a lava geyser. I'm not sure if it's a geyser or if it just happens to be some lava up in the air flowing down, but it looks like a geyser to me. But we'll go check it out. I actually haven't been having too much time to play the game. Tutorials take forever. I don't know. Everybody's made tutorials, I can tell you. It takes sometimes 3 or 4 or 5 hours to make a 10-minute tutorial video. What the hell? I busted the door? Oh no, I busted my way out. And I don't remember if I mentioned this. I might have forgot, but for the purpose of this video, I got the time set to noon because mainly we're just going to be doing some sightseeing, a tour type deal. So I got the time set to noon. Yeah, here's the back door. And check out this oil geyser. This thing is huge, and I don't know if it's like one source block up there flowing down, or if it's a geyser coming out of the ground or what, but there's no volcano here. We have found one volcano. Yeah, look how tall this thing is. It's huge. I want to leave it as just a cool landmark. There's actually a couple villages over here too. So I love this seed. Let's see what else we got. Villages around here somewhere. I'm not going to bother finding it. Yeah, I think spawn is somewhere over here. Let's check out spawn. Yeah, check out this like a canyon. Lava flows into it and you got water. This whole world is just gorgeous. The caves are really cool. We found some mines, and we see ravines that connect to other ravines that connect to other ravines. Yeah, here's this village. Hold on. And then there's a second village way over here. I'm going back to spawn now. I'm going to show you where we spawned in at. That's actually our second house I showed you. But over here is like just really cool area too. And here you can see some more caves. Something right there. It looks like copper. Yeah, but look at this. The whole world's like this. And you come through here, more cool looking stuff. And I believe we go back to spawn. We have a house there. We'll go to that, and if I can figure out how to get there. I'm going in the right way, but we'll get there in a second. I figured in this first video, it's kind of cool just to show a little bit about what the world's like, because to me that's always interesting when you start a new world, just to check it out and explore it. But I think I'm going to enjoy playing with the Mindcrack version. There was a lot of stuff that just seemed overpowered with the beta. The portal guns and the mistcraft, and I remember I was having to go to the nether every day to get glowstone, and then I created those glowstone pillars with mistcraft, and basically the stuff turned into, it was as common as gravel. So here's our original house, and we had a farm right there. And let's come into the house right there, check it out. Yeah, we still got a chest in here. There's our newbie beds. We pretty much gutted it, but yeah, this is our original house. We weren't in there that long. But it looks like we might have done a lot, but with the Greg's tech making this game so much more difficult, you still feel like you're in the newbie stage, even though we've got a lot of hours invested in the game. I enjoy that, you know, it extends the length of the game, because it's like, I know a whole lot of people, they may not like this difficulty level. Oh, let's go back over here. There's a desert over here. We'll check that out. But basically what happens, I see a lot of people, I played on a server one time, a multiplayer server. It was like a clan server. It's actually where I played Tekkit, but those people would beeline right straight to quantum armor, and once they got quantum armor, they'd have nothing else to do, and then they'd just grief, and that's all they did. And that's kind of why I play single player now. I found a good YouTube server where everybody in there is mature, and it's just all strictly YouTubers. I might think about joining, but I won't join any random server. It's just not going to happen. Look at this. This is like a desert mountains. Wow, there's some oil. I love this world. Okay, let's go check this out down here. There's some more oil right there. See, I've never been up here before. Now there is some kind of weird temple thing. I actually saw it in episode 1 of Good's new, they started a new Feed the Beast server using this mod pack. It's their mod pack, but they found some kind of weird temple at the start. I found the same temple. But at the time I didn't have any armor, and it was those wisps. Those things are nasty. Ooh, this area up here looks cool. This is why I have a hard time finding a place to put a house. But anyway, yeah, this mod pack disables the portal gun, which is OP, made railcraft obsolete, and ooh, wow, something shooting at me. What's up, Mr. Skeleton? There's a yellow beehive up there too. I got to go check this out up here. Oh wow, this place is nasty. It's cool looking though. I want to go check out this volcano. Wow, that thing's huge. Now see, I've never seen this before. We did some exploring the first day or two, but it's very easy to get lost in this world. Not really lost, but get sidetracked, where you start looking at other stuff. I always like going up to the top of a volcano and checking out the view. I don't know, I may mess with geothermal generators in this one. I don't know, I never have really too much. I don't like it's too much of a hassle looking for oil and all that other stuff. That's why I always like solar panels, but with this version, I didn't know it, but I found out now. Oh wow, look at this view. That almost makes me want to move my house. Kill the volcano. That would be dangerous, having a house on top of a volcano, as I believe they can explode. I've never seen it, but I read that somewhere. I don't know what that is. It looks like oil or a lighting glitch. Wow, this whole world is just awesome. Yeah, anybody wants a cool seed, this is definitely a cool seed. But a lot of this is due to that extra biomes mod, which is actually in beta too. Like I say, once again, if you're just starting a world, don't do those large biomes. It just makes you walk for 10 or 15 minutes. Because like, as cool as this area is, I don't want to look at it for 10 or 15 minutes, you know. Like you get to one of those, that savanna biome, you'll walk 10 or 15 minutes just to get to a different type of biome. A lot of the cool features you see when two biomes intersect. Let's come on down here. Okay, we just had a server crash, but we're fine. We're right where we left off. Yeah, I still got everything in my inventory. Okay, let's come on down here. I actually have been to this area, so this is actually like a birch forest. Well, I've been over there to the birch forest. I've never been to this side. That's a cool cave. I love the way the lava is flowing down into it. And you see that right there? It looks like coal mixed with sand. That is actually like crude oil. It's part of the Traincraft mod, so I'll probably do some tutorials on that too. Yeah, this is like a little birchwood forest over here. But yeah, see, I love the way the biomes has changed constantly. Yeah. There's another little cave. There's caves everywhere. This is probably pretty close to the best seed I've ever seen. Well, I'm talking about the seeds I've personally tried, but once again, the seed's chicken nugget, one word, all lowercase if you want to try it. Let me see if I can find that little temple thing. There's a village over here, and yeah, I can see the village on the mini map. But the temple's right next to the village, so I think I see it. Or I thought I did. Nope, there it is, there it is. Let me see if I can go in here. I've got armor this time. First time I went in here, I didn't, so. I know there's spawners in here from what I've seen. When Good started his new server, they actually had 5 or 6 players on, and they wrangled it. There was a couple spawners in here. Well, this part isn't that difficult. What's difficult is that little wisp guy. Oh, there's a guy with armor on. Let's eat some food real quick. Somebody shot at me. Let me light this up better. There we go. Come on, die, bastard. Yeah, let me go run over here real quick and... Oh, he shot me with a fire arrow or something. I might be in trouble. Well, I wrangled the spawners. Well, I thought I did. Go throw down some more torches. No idea where he spawned. I can't place anything there. Must be some kind of weird half slab or something. Okay, we got a zombie and 3 chests down here. Let's go check this out. That wisp guy wasn't here this time. I can tell you one thing, I need to make me a bow too. Let's see what we got. Bronze. Oh, there he is, there he is. I heard him. I might be screwed. Ain't no might be, I'm screwed. Crap. I can't get up. I can't shoot him. Oh. He just showed up out of nowhere. So I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to go back there. I'm going to see if I can't get my stuff. Probably not, but we'll see. Okay, here we are back again. I'm going to try just jumping down in there and getting my stuff real quick. Hopefully that wisp won't be there, but if he is, I might be screwed. At least I can pick up my stuff and have it reset. That's some valuable stuff in there. I'm going to try to get all this stuff. Bones, that's still valuable this early in the game. We found a lot of spawners, but no... I don't want the iron helmet. I should put my canvas bag on and I can throw some of this stuff in there. Now I'm getting out of here. I don't want this mossy. Basically I was screwed over. What do we got? We got, oh yes, we got a skeleton spawner. Now that's one thing I will miss about the portal gun is moving the spawners, but you can also do that with support frames with red power too. It's kind of hard to explain how to do it right now, but yeah, that's a pretty cool way to move spawners. Basically, you build a giant airship, and the airship picks it up, and then you just move it to wherever you want it. I don't know what that was. It looked like one of those orcs things at first. Oh wow, look at this right here. This whole world is just like this. But anyway, I think I've been recording for about 30 minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Give this world a try if you want. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. But once again, it's called Chicken Nugget. That's the name of the seed. Oh, before I leave, I want to show you one other cool thing I found. Look at this oil waterfall right here. Okay, you see it up there? Way up there. Well, look at it down here. Yeah, I've found this area before. This is actually the way I came to that village the first time. The way we came on this video is different than the way I came, but this is the way I came before. But check out this little cavern. This is a small cavern, but a bunch of oil flowing down. It looks like a lot of oil, but honestly, I think it's just a waterfall spreading oil, but it looks cool. Anyway, this is Grumpy. I'm going to do a lot more tutorial videos. If y'all want to see more of these Let's Plays, just let me know. Leave comments. Give it a lot of likes, because as I said before, when videos get a lot of likes, I will make more videos of that type. But anyways, Grumpy, we'll see you next time.